Normally they're like smaller, so they're like 30-ish people, probably max, but typically one of like maybe three girls in all of the classes that I've been in. Like last semester, I was definitely one of three in one of my classes. In another one, I was one of two, and it's very noticeable. Like you don't think it will be until you're like in that situation. You're like, wait, what? I mean, I will say that my sophomore year, I started taking one of the CS courses that's required for the minor. Um, and I was trying to do 18 credits at that point, and I was like a little bit overwhelmed. But also, and I ended up dropping the course. But another like reason why I dropped the course was because the professor like really tailored a lot of his like jokes and stuff like that to males, and so a lot of it would be about cars or like I don't really remember any like specifically like sexist comments that were made, but it was just like very obvious that it was like a male setting, and that was like a little bit off-putting to me. So that helped contribute to my decision to drop it that semester, and I ended up taking it last semester, like making it up. But yeah, so that was interesting. Yes, absolutely. I would say like my freshman year, it was just like a very distinct difference. Like when I would go into office hours, the professor would be super excited and like super helpful and like forthcoming with advice and stuff like that. Whereas when a male was in his office hours, like a little bit more reserved, a little bit less helpful, like still helpful, but like not as like, oh, like I mean, which makes sense because they're excited. They want women to be in the major, so like it's like not a terrible thing when you think about it. Like their intentions are really more so to like make them feel welcomed and stay because they have such a problem getting women in the classes in the first place. But there is that difference there, and it's noticeable.